This is Explain Me More. And today, we uncover the story of how humanity invented debt. The concept of debt, a fundamental pillar of human civilization, predates the invention of money itself. It's a story woven into the fabric of our societies, evolving from simple promises to complex global financial systems. In ancient Mesopotamia, around 3000 to 600 BCE, debt emerged from the necessities of agricultural life, particularly along the Fertile Crescent between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Farmers would borrow seeds, promising a portion of their future harvest, while shepherds might pledge wool. These agreements were meticulously recorded on clay tablets, often sealed by the authority of temples, which functioned as early banks. Interest rates were established, with the Code of Hammurabi setting a maximum of 33% per year. This system was built on trust and the collective need for survival, ensuring community stability. However, harvest failures could lead to devastating debt slavery. To prevent widespread social unrest, rulers periodically declared debt jubilees, canceling debts and breaking clay tablets to offer a clean slate. Around 600 BCE, a revolutionary change occurred in Lydia with the introduction of the first coins. These electrum coins standardized trade and taxation, fundamentally altering how debts were quantified and managed. This innovation impacted trade, warfare, and state finance, allowing debts to shift from personal obligations to a more abstract, state-level concern. Kings could now more easily tax their populace and pay soldiers. The Roman Empire's vast expansion was largely financed by credit, enabling the construction of its legendary roads and the maintenance of its formidable armies. Yet, this concentration of wealth led to debt revolts and crises. Figures like Caesar employed debt forgiveness as a political tool, canceling some debts to quell unrest and maintain power. High levels of private debt and wealth inequality ultimately contributed to the empire's instability, a factor in its eventual decline. During medieval Europe, the Catholic Church banned usury or interest-bearing loans. Despite this, borrowing persisted, often secretly, to finance grand endeavors like the Crusades. Jewish and Italian financiers, notably the powerful Medici family, played crucial roles in the economy, developing sophisticated banking activities including loans, investments, and money transfers. The 16th century age of exploration saw European powers borrowing extensively to fund ambitious voyages and conquests. This era initiated global debt patterns. Colonial expansion, driven by the extraction of resources like gold from the Americas, created immense wealth for some, but also established exploitative debt relationships. The 19th century Industrial Revolution brought forth factories, railroads, and the rise of bond markets. Wars were increasingly financed through debt, with government bonds accelerating industrial growth. The 20th century witnessed massive increases in national debt, particularly during World War I and World War II. The post-war period saw the US dollar emerge as a global currency. Today, we live in the digital debt era, where debt is often invisible, existing as numbers and algorithms across global networks. National and personal debts continue to rise, with many born into a cycle of obligation. Debt has become deeply embedded in the operating systems of modern civilization, a constant force shaping economies and individual lives. While debt has undeniably played a crucial role in building the modern world, it has also contributed significantly to rising inequality. From ancient Babylon to Wall Street, from clay tablets to digital ledgers, the story of debt is a timeless narrative of obligation, power, and the relentless pursuit of progress.